Welcome to LaRose Fantasy, where dreams do come true. Let's pull a random card out the deck. Babies, this is your fate. Whatever it falls on, this is your fate. Your fate to fantasy. La 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 la. Upright. Burden, extra responsibility, hard work, completion. The Maid. Work in elegance. Work in beauty. Work in confidence. Don't work too hard. Just allow your presence to shift the room.
The card that was chosen was the upright X of Wands. As you can see in the picture, upright. You're working hard, you have an overload, you're carrying a lot of stuff. This is the chapter of where you have to see what you're made of, your ambition. You tap more into that energy. And you can still be sexy, be confident, look good, feel good, okay? While also juggling multiple things like discipline, training yourself to be disciplined. It's sexy. The reason why it's so sexy is because when you say no to things that you don't want to do, when you stand up for yourself, when you hold yourself to a standards and morals, it's very sexy, it's attractive, and many people notice. But you can also carry discipline, still go after your dreams and ambitions, still looking sexy and elegant as ever, tapping into your beauty while you're out in the world, while you're out in the waking world, in society. You can still glamorify yourself while also chasing what you deserve. Matter of fact, not chasing it. It's already yours once you come out the doors. Okay? So there's no chasing over here. We don't do that. We don't chase, we attract. And when you tap into your beauty, tapping into your discipline, tapping into your ambitions, when you go deeper in your ambitions to see, what am I made of? What am I capable of? What talents do I have? What can I bring forth to the tables? And when you stand your ground and you let no influences come into your life trying to change your path or tell you you can't do it, there's no can'ts. Men find ambition very sexy because a woman that knows what she wants, commands it, and doesn't settle for less, that attracts men towards you to want to help you. Even if you don't need the help, they want to do their part as the masculine and provide for you. They see you as someone who is not needy, someone who can handle her own. It attracts them. And the choice is always yours to choose. Who are you going to choose? The one that suits your world, the one that suits your lifestyle that you are manifesting. But we don't go chasing and looking for that masculine energy that's going to basically be a part of our world and not bring forth negativity, because you don't want to bring a partner into your life when you're learning yourself, learning discipline, learning more of your ambitions and goals. And then when you already know what you're going to bring forth to the table of the world and you put it on the platform, and then all of a sudden these little relationships want to come back. I miss you, baby. I'll do you better. I'll do you a good one. I'll save you solid. They only doing that to distract you. Don't.
I'll save you solid.
They only doing that to distract you, girl, because you are really tapping into your dark femininity. You're tapping into your womanhood, the confidence era, your soft era, as you can say. Even when you're a working woman, you can still be soft. You see, the Maid Archetype makes choices of their own, choosing where to work at, what I'll tolerate, and performance. Performing the way I see fit, okay? Not what the world wants me to perform as. All right, this ain't the Muppet Puppet Show. And that's what you gotta just remember. This ain't the Muppet Puppet Show, all right? I ain't people pleasing over here. I'm doing it the way I want, okay? If I want these walls, it's gonna be the way I want it, all right? And it's gonna be done well. It's not gonna be a sloppy job. It's not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna just do my own thing and, you know, it's whatever. It's a sloppy job. I don't want to hear constructive criticism. No, you're doing it the way you want because it gets the job done and it gets it done well. And it does it the right way, the way you do it, all right? Not how somebody else wants you to do something. All that people pleasing, all that stuff, exit out. During your chapter of juggling all these ambitions and dreams, you do not need someone in your life who's going to disrupt that. Try to make it seem like, oh, it's a problem because you have ambition and oh, you don't have time for me. You don't have time for me no more. This and that and the third. Oh, you acting fake. You acting bougie now. What? Because I'm chasing after my goals, my dreams, and aspiration? Because I'm juggling all of this stuff and I'm not burnt out. I'm still sexy doing it. So you think I don't got no issues, no problem, because I look good when I do things. I look good getting the job done, but I still got stuff that I handling behind the scenes. I ain't gotta let you know that. I don't gotta look like what I go through, all right? Because if I want to attract the energy where like-minded people are surrounding me, if I want to if I want to attract success, if I want that in my life, I have to look the part. I have to look the part. Look like what you want to attract, not what you're going through, not what somebody else wants you to look like because they're not comfortable in their own skin, because they're not comfortable in their own life. So they want you to look a certain way because if you claim, no, we're not even going to go down that rabbit hole of what others want from you. It's not about how they want you to look, how they want you to perform, how they want you to dress. It's about you. And tapping into that more of I don't care persona, tapping into your ambition side of I can carry all these things, all right? I'm doing this, that, and the third, and I can still be in my bad era, okay? I can still do and get everything done and still be pretty, still have my nails done, still look good, still smell good. And that's the glamour magic of it all. Because while you're working in the physical, chasing your ambitions, getting the job done, and, you know, tapping into your beauty, your knowledge, learning yourself and the talents and the many obstacles that you can carry, that is not so far-fetched, okay? Once you see, all right, I can be beautiful and still do this and get the job done, you're going to attract people on your vibration. And they're going to come. It only seems far-fetched until you try it. When you stop limiting yourself and telling yourself, oh, I can't do this because the children are home. I can't be who I want to be because I got to do this, I got to do that. You're limiting yourself. Don't do that. Let that thought in your mind vanish and come up and brew a new perspective, a new perception. Change your entire dialogue in your mind and say, I could still get things done, look good, have my kids, and things are gonna go the way I want, all right? Because I said it is. And you just tell yourself that daily, mirror magic. Daily, as you wake up from your dreaming world. You step in the bathroom, you're doing your face, washing your face, doing all that hair care things and all, you know, what girls love to do. While you're doing that, look in the mirror and tell yourself daily, I could do this, I'm confident. I can be able to handle this while doing that. Handling my responsibilities. Even if you don't have children, the responsibilities overall as an adult. I don't serve everyone either. I only serve what aligns. I follow what aligns with my path. And I let my softness and femininity come out when I know I'm aligned with people I'm supposed to be connected with. So if I want a life of abundance and I want a life of luxury and peace, and I want a life that has nothing to do with the previous one I was in, the one where I was in toxicity, I don't want to attract that anymore. So I'm going to serve what aligns with me, so I don't have to go through that anymore. And I had to go through it so that I can know what I don't want anymore and what I serve now. And I can tell from the patterns of snaky energy of deceitfulness, and so on. Hold on, babies. I gotta stop that real quick because we're about to do a little sexy U-haul. And we're about to tap into that dark femininity and things that we can wear to tap into our dark femininity. So we have stuff like that. So you know, the sexy fires. Ooh. See, this definitely goes really good with the outfit too, because it's given. Okay. Front of your eyes. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna need some blindfolds because you want the element of surprise. You don't want nobody, you know, knowing what you're about to do next. Some sort of like chain when you wrap it around yourself, especially good for tapping into your dark femininity. Ooh, that's definitely what you want. You want the full automatic control, baby. This is sexy. Just in case you gotta tie somebody up. But you know, getting to business, this all has to do with control. And especially learning more on how you can take control of your life. These are the items that'll definitely get you started on prepping. You know what I'm saying? Taking control. These are so sexy. These are so sexy. You can't go wrong with this match. So all together, we got fits, heels, tickle fire, chokers, ropes, catch. Oh yes, to honestly taking control.
I'll see you guys in the next one.